Page 266. This is the one at the top of the page, the Reuben Rachel thingy. Okay. We're going to harmonize this page and the next and see what happens. Here, first, I don't want to hear the melody. So, common time or 4/4 time, no sharps or flats. We're in the key of C major. When they give you the Roman numeral for the chords, you got to know what key you're in because the number refers to the key. So C major, okay. And then I just play the melody. I want to hear it. Okay, I get the melody. I have to adjust the fingering a little bit on the last measure, first line. And then measure 5, it's up here. That's a stretch. So to prepare that, maybe I'll put the G, the half note, with second finger. Now I can reach it here. Or I can reach up 4. There's different fingerings. I just don't want to go from here to here unless I have to. I don't have to. I can use a different finger on the half note G at the end of the first line. 2 works well. I just need to be really comfortable with this melody if possible because I need to be focusing on the chords and the accompaniment. So the melody's got to be close to automatic. Now I want to check the chords. Let's see what we got. With a 1 chord in the key of C is here. It could be here or here, but I want it to here. The melody's up here, so I don't want to be playing it up here, so I'm going to go here. I want to be as high as I can get it without interfering with the melody, because down here, it's too muddy here. So here. And then we have a 4/6/4, and that's just basically, it's a 4 chord in second inversion. So it's 1 version, 2 version. It's the same pattern we've been doing. And then 1 chord again, and then we get the 4/6/4, excuse me, toward the end of the line. Is just those 2 chords for the first line. Now measure 5. Now we get a 6/6, which is 6 chord, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and first inversion, which is here, down here. So I'm going from a 1 to a 6. Top note went up. And then they want a 3/6/4. That's a 3rd chord, 3 chord in second inversion. So a 3 chord, 1, 2, 3. First inversion, second inversion. So the B's on the bottom, so it's here. So I'm going from 1 to here. Now the bottom note went down. That's all that did. 4 chord in first inversion. Well, first inversion on a 4 chord is A's on the bottom. 4 chord with that, and then a 1 chord in second inversion. Well, the 1 chord's here. First inversion, second inversion. G's on the bottom, so it's here. So measure 6, we had 4 chord here, and then the 1 chord is here. These went down. C stayed the same, and these went down. And then we got the 6 chord, and its root position. And then we finish it up with a 2/6, which is first inversion, second chord, here with F's on the bottom. And then a 5/7 chord, 1. And that 2 chord, first inversion to here or here, I don't recommend here because the melody's playing these notes. You can come down here, stay out of the way. So once I have an idea what the chords are, then I'm going to try it with the melody and see if it sounds okay. Because I might have a wrong chord, knowing me. It's here. Then 6, second inversion, 4 chord. That puts the C on the bottom. Because a 4 chord is here, and second inversion is C on the bottom. That's here. So again. Six is here, first inversion. The top note comes up. And then here, then the 3 chord is here, second inversion is B on the bottom. So it's here, and then here. I just went from here. And the 4 chord in first inversion, and then the 1 chord in second inversion, and then the 6th chord in root position. And then the final is a 2 first inversion, which is first, and 5/7 and a 1. It takes a while to get used to these chords and what's going on here and the inversions. Now they're showing you a suggested pattern for the left hand. That's just one. You could do any kind of pattern, but here. However you want to do it. I don't even know if I played all the right chords, but it sounded okay, so okay. They want you to transpose this to D major. Oh, sure, piece of cake. Well, we're in C major here. We're going to go up one step, one whole. So everything just goes up a whole step. So, and the melody is just up here. Read the notes in the music, you just mentally take them up one note is all. Now, in D major, we have a F sharp and C sharp, so we have to conclude those when we do it. So just... here, and then here. So, yeah, this was the melody, and then you had to figure out the chords. Well, in D major, 1 chord. 4 chord, well that's the first line. It's the second line. Now we have that 6 second version, which is here. It's like a 1 chord you came up one. Remember the 6th chord, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But they want first inversion, so that's here. So you hear, so it's a 1 chord to a 6 chord. And then the 3 chord, well, if that stays the same, these go down. Change the finger if you want. And then the 4 chord in first inversion, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's here. First inversion, B's on the bottom. So measure 5, it's a 6 chord in first inversion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First inversion is a D on the bottom. So I'm going from here first, I'm going to here. Thumb just went up. So measure 5, we have the 6th chord in first inversion. The 6th chord, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And first inversion puts that on the bottom. So I'm going from a 1 chord to a 6 chord. And then the 3, 6, 4 is, this stays the same and these notes go down 1. Because it's a 1, 2, 3 here in second inversion. So the C sharp's on the bottom. That's all I did. And then you have a 4 chord in first inversion. 1, 2, 3, 4. That puts the B on the bottom. So I'm going from here to here. Because that's if I put that, then you got that. Okay. Then they want a 1 chord in first inversion, which is here. That puts F sharp on the bottom. Because the 1 chord is that, first inversion is that. I'm putting it down here because I don't want to get in the way of the melody. I don't know what it's doing. And then the 6th chord, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's here. Root position, so I'm going from here. And then a 2 chord in first inversion. Well, here. G's on the bottom. And then the 5/7. Hopefully you're comfortable with that. Because we just do, they're saying root position on the 5/7, which would put it here. And here. Because they're not giving you the inversion for the 5/7, so they want you to do that. Anyway, that's sort of the transposition. And once you kind of got comfortable with those, then you attempt to put the whole mess together and see what you got. Good luck with all of that. You do it. I'm not going to do it. Ugh.